morning internet, and welcome back to the channel. Right, it's Monday morning, it's the 14th of October and it is 11:39, so we're nearly out of the morning now. Well, I wanted to get out on the bike today, I really did, because I want to get some kilometres. That's where, because I'm in Europe, kilometres put on the bike. 500 I got to do till it gets its first service. I really want to get that done because, you know, let's face it, the weather's not going to get any kinder over the next few months. So, you know, I want to get it done. I want to, because it's a 3-hour ride for me up there and a 3-hour ride back. And so 6 hours basically, and the weather could be horrendous. So I want to get it done. But go out this morning with all good intentions to go out. The weather here is really horrible. It's raining, it's foggy, it's not nice. And what makes it even worse is, and this isn't me being a pussy or a wimp, well, that's my opinion, is that right now, where I live, rural France, right in the middle of farmland, and of course the farmers have got to do the job. It's as simple as that, and they're all later this year because we've had such a bad sort of wet summer that's been horrible anyway. So right now they're chopping down all the corn and ploughing the fields, and of course the roads are absolutely, when I say a bit of mud, it's not a bit of mud, they are absolutely thick of mud. So not only is your bike going to get absolutely covered in mud, and it does, it can be dangerous. You know, every year there's accidents that happen here because of the state of the roads, because of the mud. People come off, you know, and it's no fun. So in fact, there's a bit of a campaign going on at the moment, a bit of a name and shame. Bikers are actually getting off and taking a picture saying, you know, because I get it, it's very difficult. The farmers, they plough the fields, they've got to come out, you know, and I understand that. But should they really try and get at least some of it off the tyres, you know? Do we want to drive our cars and bikes through it? You know, I mean, they come up and down our little village here. They don't, you know, it's absolutely covered in mud after they've finished. And anyway, that's another story. Right, so I thought to myself, what I want to talk to you about today, quickly, this is only a quick one, is earplugs. Now, I ride with earplugs because, you know, like if you're doing a long journey, or, you know, especially as the weather progresses and the wind gets up in the winter time, you know, it can be a bit of a pain, can't it, you know, that sort of noise. And it doesn't matter how much money you pay for a helmet. I get it, you know, you look at the cheap end rate of the helmets, they can be noisy. You go to the top end, and but you still get wind noise. It's as simple as that. I mean, at the end of the day, you're riding, aren't you? You're on a motorbike. It's as simple as that. So I've used, and I'm sure lots of us do, the little spongy ones, you know, that you sit there, you're twiddling them around, and then you whack them in your ears, and they, you know, and I don't know if this is just me, but after a bit, when I've been in there, they tend to be a tad uncomfortable, you know. Anyway, right, so all over social media, or wherever you seem to look these days, for the past few months, there's been these different sorts, these little roundy things that stick in it. And I thought to myself, I wonder if they're any good. Right now, they're on sale for, I don't know, 25, 35. I think I've even seen them as much as €50 across here, which, to my way of thinking, is just taking the Mickey Mouse. So I did what I always do, and look on good old AliExpress, right? Because 99% of everything that comes on the market these days comes out of China. So, you know, right, that's exactly what I did. And I got, right, what a dinky little case, look at that. So I got these, right, off AliExpress. Now, let's just get one out. So, oops, that's what they are, yeah. Now, there's a load of these, all different sizes, yeah, that you put on the end of this to fit your ear nice and comfy. Mine's the biggest size. Obviously got big flappers, eh? Don't answer that. Anyway, so yesterday and the day before, when I picked the bike up, Friday and yesterday, I had these in. right? They sort of fit in like that, you know, with that part up. And I tell you what, one, they're extremely comfortable. They really are. And they seem to work. They don't cut all the noise out, because, you know, obviously if you're listening to maps or music or whatever you're doing, you don't want to, like, hey, I can't hear you. So this, you know, you've got that little hole there which sort of transfers the sound down and out of that hole there, yeah? But what it does do, it does stop that wind noise. I was quite impressed, actually. So, now, but the difference is, AliExpress, right? I paid for these, are you ready for this? I paid €3.47 with free postage. Why would I want to spend 30, 40, 50 euro? They're not bad, right? If they hadn't done it, I would have said, you know, these things, just forget them, they're a waste. But they do actually seem to be as good, if not better, because they don't expand in your ears. There's no pressure. I wore these, you know, on the 3-hour journey back, no discomfort whatsoever, and it does quieten things down an awful lot. You can still hear what's going on around you, you can hear the traffic, you can hear your directions, that doesn't stop, but it does stop that noise, you know, the wind noise. Like I said, you know, personally, I can't, I mean, if you want a brand name, that's fine. Is it a brand name? No one's heard of them before they all come famous, but, you know, if somebody wants to know, oh, mine cost 40 euro, so they're obviously better, well, that's up to you. But these, off Ali or Timu, they do them as well. They're exactly the same as the other ones, and they work, they do work. So if you do wear earplugs, these are worth a shot, they really are. And apparently, you can wash the little bits as well. Hey, there you go. Mind you, I swear if you put one in your washing machine, you never see it again. Right, so that's about it. There's nothing else to say. I just thought I'd let you in to that little bit of advice. Hey, so good. Hey, good bit of kit. Right, okay, I'm going. So if you like that, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. I'd love you to. Am I going to get to that 1,000? I tell you what, over the last few weeks, it's gone up a bit. I'm so happy. You know, I never thought I'd get there. But you never know, do you? You never know. Right, okay, I'm going. On that note, take care of yourselves. I hope you've got better weather than me, though I doubt it very much. If you're the top of Europe, or especially in the UK, you've probably got the same as me, which is absolutely not nice. Take care, see you soon, and bye for now.